Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is the last day of the 21-day challenge. My name is Thea. I am a personal trainer and a Pilates instructor. I wanted to do a little bit of Pilates with you guys today and just kind of, some weekend Pilates. During the week, we get really rushed. We get all this stuff going on and whatever our goals were for the previous week, they kind of get thrown out the window. So I wanted to take some time today to just kind of do some goal assessments and to kind of feel good in your body. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to have you actually start in a cross-legged position. And what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you wave your flat back. So keep your back flat, wave it forward. And we're going to C-curve that spine come up. Sitting up really tall. So C-curve that spine, flat back, C-curve it up. Ooh. So nice flat back, hinge forward, C-curve it up. So how are you feeling today? How's everything going? How has your week been? How has been the first 21 days of your new year? Please comment down below how your year is going. So flat back forward and let's see, curve that spine up. So just warming up that spine a little bit. Nice. All right, we're gonna reach a hand over. So placing your hand on that mat, I want you to reach this other arm over and then we're gonna do a big reach. Maybe try to look up. Nice. Exhale, let's come back over. Big inhale, exhale, reach. We're just inhale, let's come up. Exhale, let's reach it over that other side. Beautiful, coming on up. And let's reach it over. Nice. So I'm super excited for my February challenge. So I'm gonna have a 14-day February challenge. My goal is just put out so many YouTube videos this year. Reach it over. Inhale, come on up. So I'm gonna have a Love Your Body series. So be sure to subscribe so you see when that pops up. It's gonna start February 1st. And I have a couple videos between now and then. I'm trying to at least post once a week for you guys after this challenge ends. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can see when the new videos pop up. And please like them, please watch them. Please work out with me. Reach it over. Big inhale, let's come on up. All right, we're gonna take those hands on top of those knees. We're gonna draw big circles. So really try to get into that spine. Now you can do this in a seated position, obviously. You don't have to have your legs crossed. So really big circles. It should feel kind of good. It's your first workout of the day. Stretching out, I heard a cat. Boo boo. Big circles. She's eating taco shells? Fucking cat. We're gonna go that other way with that circle. And other direction with that circle. Nice. All right, let's do some big shoulder rolls. Try to let go of all that tension. Nice. All right, now that we're a little bit warmed up, coming on to your side, maybe holding up that head, maybe resting that head down, whatever feels best for you. Stacking those hips. What I'm gonna have you do is just lift this leg up and bring it down. So, if you're needing a little bit more stability, maybe bend this bottom leg. We're gonna bring that other arm in front and really point that toe with that leg. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I was trying to get some weight, and I did. Feeling good, feeling good. So now my goal is to put on muscle. So I think I'm gonna do a weight challenge with you guys. How'd you feel about that, lifting weights? Do you have any weights at home? Comment below if you have weights at home. And if you have weights at home, I'll put out some videos for you of lifting weights at home. Nice, so coming back to that breath. Oh, doesn't it feel good to move your body? I think it feels so good. Beautiful. My knee popped, it felt good. All right, so what we're gonna do is I want you to bend that knee, the bottom leg if you already have it. We're gonna flex this top leg. And we're gonna kick that leg forward. I guess my cat is in the other room eating taco shells. It's my fault for leaving them out. It's weird she's like grown a taste for human food. Does your cat eat human food? I think my cat is actually a dog. Just kidding. Flex that foot forward. I was telling my Pilates class at Oswald Gaines the other day that I'm so obsessed with my cat and I'm not sorry. So try to keep everything still. Try to pull that navel into your spine, keeping everything nice and still except for that leg kicking forward, yeah? Kick it. Oh, beautiful. You're so strong. Beautiful. We've got 3 more. Don't quit. Slow it down. Try to find that control. Ooh. Nice. All right, we're gonna bend that knee, try to kick that butt and straighten that leg. So trying to keep your knee right where it is, okay? So I see when people do this is they tend to bring their leg forward. And what I want you to really do is try to hold with control here. So the reason for that is we're trying to create that mind-body connection, right? That we are telling our leg where to be, we're feeling where our leg is in space, and we're finding that control. So we're keeping our leg where it is. Because it want to like pull forward and do this, right? That's not gonna be in the hamstrings. It's gonna be more in the glutes and the hip flexors. And we're trying to really work that hamstring right here, yeah? Let's do 6 more. Really flex that heel. Every time I filmed a video this week, I have been like, geez, I really need to paint my nails. I haven't painted them yet. I mean, I painted my fingernails, but I'm really bad at that. I know some girls are really good at it. Nice. All right, so I'm gonna have you take that leg and I want you to bring it as far forward as you can. Maybe for you that means it's right here. That's okay too. But as far forward as you can, we're gonna let it rest for a second. Enjoy that little break. Maybe feel up your butt, be like, ooh, feels good. Maybe straightening this bottom leg for a little bit more support or leaving it bent, whatever feels better for you. And we're gonna lift this leg up. Isn't that weird? Oh, I hope it's burning. We got 2 more. This is feeling hard, right? Ooh. Ooh. All right, we're gonna take this leg and I want you to bend that knee. Let's grab this foot, pull it back. Ooh, find that stretch. Isn't that nice? Hi, Katie. I'm gonna say hi. She's gonna say I'm right in front of the camera. Don't jump up there. You sound like I'm a crazy person because you can't see my cat. No? Okay. So we're gonna come on up. What I'm gonna have you do is this bottom leg, bring that in front of you. This top leg, I want you to hug it in. I want you to sit it up really tall. Press both hips down, find that stretch in your glutes. Can I have some kisses? Can I have some? She's like, no. You may not have some. Oh, hi. So just sitting up really tall, really getting into that glute stretch. Maybe pet your cat. We're gonna do the other side. Are you excited? Boo is excited for the other side, I can tell. You know me? No, you're gonna run away. Okay, so we're gonna go on to that side. So maybe you're holding your head up, maybe you're laying your head down, just so that there's no tension in that neck. Maybe bend that bottom leg, maybe keep it straight here, but stacking those hips, engaging that core, arm in front for support. Lift this leg up. So our goal is to try to keep those hips stacked. So it's not necessarily about how far open you can go, because the farther I go open, the more I tend to roll back. And so I'm trying to keep those keep those hips pointed forward. And that's going to reduce your range of motion a little bit, but it's going to keep those hips stacked right on top of each other. Lift it up. Beautiful. We've got 2 more. Gotta match that other side, right? Oh, you're doing so good. All right, we're gonna bend that bottom leg. Let's flex this front leg, and I want you to kick it as far forward as you can. So maybe as far forward for you is here. Maybe you're joining me and kicking it all the way forward. Really getting in to through that hip strength. I'm obsessed with hips lately, I am sorry. One of my Pilates students, my friend Jane, if you're watching, hi Jane, she was like, Team Hips, we should get t-shirts. I love that idea. Absolutely love it. All right, 4 more. Got 4. And 3. Try to keep that core strong. Try to keep that hips right where you are. Last count. Let's just do 1 more for good measure. Okay, so we're gonna hold it here. So again, we're holding our hips right here. We're engaged through that core, and you're gonna try to kick your butt, keeping your knee right where it is, right? We're totally straight in control here, creating that mind-body connection. I am telling my thigh where to be. My thigh is being right where I want it to be. That's kind of what the mind-body connection means that we all talk about, is it's like controlling and understanding your body and feeling it in space and creating that connection with, okay, I feel that I'm holding my legs steady, or I feel that I'm not holding my legs steady and I need to work on it, right? Really flex that heel. It's going to activate that hamstring just a little bit more. Yes, let's come back to that breath. Whew. Nice. We're doing such a good job. We've got 3 more right here. You got it. All right, we're gonna take this leg and I want you to bring it all the way forward. We're gonna let it rest for a second. Maybe enjoy that stretch. Maybe lean back a little. Keep running. So maybe for you, this is gonna be out here and it's not very far. We're gonna bring that leg back. We're gonna lean it forward. So try to match where you took it on the other side, okay? So if you, on the other side, were like, this is too much, I'm only gonna bring it farther a little bit because I'm trying to keep my hips controlled and I care more about my hips being in control than how far forward my leg goes. So remember that when you're in a class, when you're taking Pilates, to really have control over your own body, right? So think about how it feels in space. If you're doing something because an instructor tells you to and it hurts or it stings, stop, pull out of it. Maybe reduce that range of motion. And what I mean by range of motion is, right, this is my full range of motion, but maybe your full range of motion is right here, or maybe tomorrow your range of motion will be right here, but range of motion is not a thing that stays, right? It's gonna change every day. It's gonna get worse, it's gonna get better, depending on how sore you are, how you're feeling. So remember to work in your range of motion. Trust your body. Our body is so smart. It knows things. Oh my gosh. These are hard, right? Boo boo. Hi, are you joining me? Hi, kitty. There's a cardboard box over there. Yeah, I got you that box. Okay, we're gonna bend that knee. Let's grab this foot. Pull it in by that stretch. Ooh, she's in the box. She's in the box. She's in a box. It's cute. It's funny how cats like box. Like, I wish I was as entertained as a cat. Like, I'd be like, oh my god, it's a box. Okay, so we're gonna sit up really tall, bringing this bottom leg out, that leg we just worked. I want you to sit it up really tall, hugging it. Sit it up nice and tall. Try to press those hips down. Find that stretch through your glute. It should feel good after all that. Sorry, like non-dialogue with my cat. You're perfect. She just blinked at me. Noise. Okay, so I want you to bring those legs out really, really long. We're gonna do some big circles here. Okay, so really get into it. So maybe flex through those feet. Maybe point those toes. How does the different motion feel? How does it feel to do a little circle? Where are you feeling that the most? How does it feel to maybe bring that a little bit lower? Maybe lean up a little further forward. We get really into it. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna reach those arms up. Big inhale. Exhale, let's fold it forward. Beautiful. Big inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Gorgeous. Big inhale. Big exhale. Maybe hold it here. Let that head get heavy. Maybe flex through your feet. Just let that head hang out. Gorgeous. Okay, So we're gonna work a little bit of arms here. So what I'm gonna have you do is we're gonna spread those fingertips really wide. Let's line up those index fingers. Let's bring that left leg straight back. So let's not open that hip here. Let's tuck that pelvic floor, pull that navel up and in. And what I'm gonna have you do is we're gonna lean it forward, bend your elbows back, not out, bend them back. Try to kiss the front of your mat. Push it up. Yeah? So, leaning it forward, try to kiss that mat. Bring it up. Cassie Ho calls these oil riggers. I don't know what other people call them. So I'm trained in Pilates from, but it was years ago when I got the training. And so I got trained on Pop 4, is what we called it. And I was like so bummed out that I missed Pop 1 through 3. But they're on like Pop 33 now. So Pop Pilates has been around for a while. And so like they've had 3 different people take it over, different group fitness experts. I keep meaning to teach a Pop Pilates class. I really want to. Ooh, so let's open up those knees nice and wide. Let's press it back. Let's reach those arms really forward. Let's take a breath. So I want you to slow that motion down if it wasn't challenging enough for you, right? We're gonna come back up, lining up those fingertips, elbows turned back, tuck that pelvic floor, pull that navel in. Let's bring that other leg straight back and let's lean it forward. Nice. So you're trying to kiss that mat? Like almost kiss it, be a tease. Say the weirdest stuff. So again, tucking that pelvic floor, not letting that hip open, right? We're keeping it tucked. Yeah, recently Cassie was making me want to hate on the YouTubes. So she like stopped making YouTube videos. But that's great because then just watch mine now. I'm trained from the perspective of personal trainer first and then Pilates instructor. So there are some things in Pilates that I just really don't do. I'll do roll-ups, but I don't do a lot of extension work. Or not, sorry, I do a lot of extension work. I don't know a lot of flexion work. Mixing up my terms. Just because rounding and curling forward can be bad on the spine, especially as we age. Especially because we have so many things in our life that already force us to round. You know what I mean? See that last video I posted? I have a whole thing about opening up. Watch that video if you feel tight in your neck and shoulders. Beautiful, wasn't that fun? Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is we're gonna find that nice strong core, really pull that navel up and in, and I'm gonna have you bring your arm out nice and wide. So we're just reaching it forward like you're trying to get your cat to play with you. Boo boo. She has no interest in me. Reach it forward. Nice. So this should already be kind of working your shoulders. Hi, cat. Feeling really good here, really reach. This is a great way to develop that strength, especially if you want to be stronger in your planks. This is a great way to build that strength. Nice. All right, so I'm gonna have you come on up. How are we feeling? Let's do a little bit of an arm stretch to end. So I want you to pull that arm over, shake out your head. Let's let all that go. Other side, let's pull that arm over, shake out your head, let it go. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on that Pilates workout, and hope you feel really good, and I hope you have a good week coming up, thinking about your goals and hey, my name is Thea. I wanted to tell you about this online course called Winter Shred. So Winter Shred is essentially 6 weeks to shred your life of the bullshit. To call yourself out, to develop patterns of success, to develop patterns of resilience in your life. Every week has a worksheet and a journal prompt, and I walk you through it, hold your hand, how to make your life better. And I wanted to create this course because I really needed it after this year. I think coming back from the pandemic and coming back from everything happening in the world, and everything was turned off, and then everything has been turned back on again, and we're kind of figuring out who we are and what our flow looks like in life, and we're resettling into what the new normal is. And it's a weird time, and right now, why not get to know yourself? Why not invest in yourself? Why not focus your energy on how to make your own life better? So that's what Winter Shred is. I am a personal trainer and a Pilates instructor, so I fill the course with lots of movement, with lots of exercise. There is a plan you can follow, and you will get stronger, and you will burn fat. You will lose, some of those parts of your body that maybe that aren't your favorite, but it's more of a mindset challenge more than anything else. And I wanted to share this with you. Thea here, this is Boo. Boo and I created Black Cat Consulting. Okay, I did most of it and she just sat on my lap. Introduce myself a little bit. I am a certified personal trainer, which means I took the test, I studied, I passed the certification, and then every year I have to get continuing education credits, and I have to stay up to date on my AP, AED, and CPR certifications. I'm also a Pilates instructor. I also have a group fitness certification from NASM, if you're wondering about my credentials. I skipped a day somewhere in the middle, so here is a bonus video to make sure we hit that full 21. I didn't have some thing update. Anyway,